shit. I need the thing too. Oh, there it is. Yeah. Fucking A, man. Fucking A. I don't have anything. Okay, cool. Oh, shit. Okay, hold on. Oh, Pretzel Rock's decided to put himself into this fucking chat. Alright, hi. I'm one of the non-sociable people in this world. I'm here. Fuck yeah, let's do it. Hopefully you're all doing amazing. Happy fucking Samhain, Samhain, somehow, Halloween, whichever you want to call it. Hi, how are you? Trying to find the shit out of here. It's like, where the hell do I pull this stuff from? Oh. I was told doing this live. There's no storyteller. Just like they wouldn't say no fucking Zool. You know, here we are. I may or may not know what I'm fucking doing, but we're gonna deal with it. I put spoopy things on because people like this. Oh no, we're supposed to do this with a 5. Not a 4. We do it with a 5 because the ghost is a fucking menace. Oh well. We did one chain with a 5. Oh no. Yeah, no. We're single chaining this shit. As from the socials, the Junie Von Esch is not here. I am Honey Badger Swift. I will never tell my real name, but that's fine. You don't need to know it. Comments, questions, concerns. See somebody later. Or someone you want to see somebody later, but I mean, I don't question. That's somebody else completely different, too. Okay. Gotta put the fucking hook in the hole and then pull the shit. Gotcha. See, ma, I can do it. Hey, look, ma, I made it. Hopeless escape. I've been there before. You know, this weird time. I think we were... Where the fuck were we at? I don't know. It was some cavern. I think it was like in the southern part of the United... I don't know. It's where all the caves are at. Fuck if I know. They just told me to go someplace. I went. What do? You go in. You kill shit. You make other people happy. Fuck it. That's it. Or that's all you need. One, two, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, so anyhow, where was I? I was doing a thing. We were in a cave. They told us to go kill a thing. We went there and did it. It was kind of a hopeless escape. I mean, shit, everything's trying to stop you from doing something, right? And this guy was being such a douche. I mean, there is some really big, huge-ass douche you can use in this world, let me tell you. It's amazing how you can get any fucking shit done around here. Anyhow. So we did a thing. We killed a thing. Many people were happy. We left the thing. Well, we didn't leave the thing there. We were just told to, subdue it. Unfortunately, I don't do subduing really well. Kind of suck at it. I mean, I can try and knock someone out, but I mean, where's the kill count in that? It's Ford. How you doing, buddy? What you up to? Happy Halloween, Sam Hain, Sam Wayne, Sam Tu, Sam Gucci, How you doing? Now I'm sounding like a New Yorker instead of from Chicago. Yeah, either way, it don't matter. Just told I had to make a ghost. I'm sitting here making a ghost instead of working on cars. The fuck do I know what I'm doing with my life? Just don't tell my storyteller. He may or may not try to come in here and make me roll shit. that I may or may not be able to do. If we can keep that on the low, we're good. Oh, and don't let the people from Denver find out I was here either. Because that's just wrong. Tattletelling them ain't good. I will find you at some point. So, did you get candy? Did you go out? Did you treat? Or did you trick? Because there's a lot of that going around too. I may or may not know. Well, I do know a guy who knew a guy who did a thing that didn't try to do a thing, but the thing happened anyhow. I'm not being detailed enough because plausible deniability is a thing I enjoy greatly. Getting in from work, had a very long day, kicked your ass, but you're home and it's better now. Wait a minute. Did they kick your ass? Did you try and kick them back? If you didn't kick them back, why didn't you kick them back? I mean, anyone going to try and make your day long, you try and make their life or existence slightly shorter. I may or may not be a person to take advice from. Because REDCAP. We fight everything. Exactly, and Tara's got it. How you doing, Antera? What you up to? You puka, you. He's laughing and nodding at his chair going, huh? I am a puka. How'd you know? It's not that difficult to find out who's a puka, who isn't. He's total puka. What kind of puka? That's up to him to tell you. I ain't gonna spread that shit. Oh no. How bad is it? What you do? What didn't you do? How insane is it going? I should ask that before I turn back into the Junie. Right now we're just Honey Badger. That's why we're not looking at that chat, because I may or may not cause chaos in future that would kick my ass. We don't want that. Day kicked your ass. Unfortunately, I could not find the day's ass to kick me. You could. You absolutely could, Ford. I believe in you to turn around and kick today's ass. Do not let it stop you. You could totally do it. How? Find a pillow, kick its ass. Puka. Fritz, have I not taught you about puka? Puka is something that you may or may not... Look, puka always lie, but they don't always tell the truth. We all know this. Puka. You're a knocker in your spare time. A REDCAP advice. This is fucking true. What's a noob? The noob is not a thing in Changeling, my guy. Alright, if you don't know who C# Fritz is, he's a guy who turns around and putzes on the computer, does the tippity-tappities, and makes things, okay? Developing stuff that I don't... look, I work on cars. I don't know much about the computer shit. Anyhow, he is more of a knocker. One of though he doesn't swear a lot. I don't know how he can't swear. I mean, Jesus fucking Christ. The man doesn't swear, but at the same time, holy fuck. I guess he swears in his own way. He talks all the $50 words, you know, he's educated. So, he took the $50 words and he makes it all pretty. And so, he does his stuff with the computer, so I say he's a knocker. He does all this inspiring glamour shit over the internet. Yeah. How he can only fucking swear with that? I mean, seriously. I am personally worried and slightly offended, but at the same time, I don't know how he does it. I think this is what happens when you're from Philly. The whole brotherly love thing goes so damn deep into them, they can't express themselves, but only like, what's he goes and says, damn Skippy. Damn Skippy's the hardest word I've ever heard him say. Will do. Okay. Ford, if you don't kick today's ass, I'll be disappointed, and you don't want to disappoint. You don't want to disappoint me. Please. Cheesecake is blocking you, my guy. My guy, no. Have we not learned how to pass through the cheesecake? Antera, can you give some puka advice to this man? I think he needs a bit more of the understanding of the way of how things go. Come on, you two guys talk computer shit. Or talk the techie stuff. I'm just an engineer. I'm just the one person who fixes your cars when they get fucked up. That's my gift, my talent. You guys do the tippity-tappity things. Oh, that's just evil. Okay, so being that Antera is a puka, you take that with half a grain of salt. Because they don't even tell the truth all the time. They can't even answer direct questions. The question is did Antera roll willpower, or did he just not and just said, okay, I'm just going to say something? That's a question. And I put glitter on my face to do the shiny shit. People call it craft herpes. I hope you all can see the shiny shit. Mostly on my wounds. Because we didn't want people thinking I was bleeding. What do you mean you have no willpower? Where the fuck did you spend your XP on? I know a guy. Yeah, can always get help with the oil change. How good at you at driving to Denver? I got a place there. I got a real nice garage in Denver. Not here. I'm here only for a night, doing a thing for a friend. That's it. I also employ knackers. So as long as they ain't creating shit for you to put onto your said vehicle, things will be fine. But once they make something for you, you have to automatically know that there's going to be an inherent flaw that will break. At some point, whatever they made you, gonna break. That's why I don't have them actually make things for the cars. They just change the cars. It makes life so much fucking easier. What did you do with your XP, Antera? That was all supposed to go into willpower. Do I need to go get Uncle Aska on you? I know I just saw Uncle Aska go online. Wait, shit. Where's the issue? And thank you for the bits, too. I like treats. Treats are good. Treats are best when they're thrown in my mouth so I can eat them. So if you got treats in the bits of ways of bits, I will totally take them, too. So again, thank you for the bits. Didn't mean to not thank you, but it was totally in a one-track frame of mind at the moment. So, yeah. Hi, how are you? How'd the speech go? You say that asking as in I don't know already. I hear bombs are good. You're not wrong. They are good. They may or may not interrupt your tummy a little bit, but they're fine. I've eaten everything and almost anyone. I may have had to bite a few humans, but that's okay. They were horrible people anyhow, and we leave no trace. But bombs are good. The only time I have to burp is usually when I'm either eating or drinking something that may be of nuclear waste value. But we don't talk about those. It's why you give yourself to a third party that is adept at finding the flaws and see, that's how a knocker tinks it. You got it. I may or may not be the person that tends to do that for many of my knocker friends. Why? Because I find shit very easily. Actually, I find a lot of things very easily. It's called breaking it. A grenade a day keeps the doctor questioning why I'm still alive and how I'm still alive. It's fine. It's beautiful. It went amazing. They want me to submit it as a keynote to other events. That's nice. So wait, is that would you be doing a beginning keynote or would you be doing a end a keynote? Those who don't know, again about Fritz, he did a whole thing for several years called Clip Talk. There may or may not have been gently eclipsed, but at the same time, he put so much work into it. Many people tried to use it, did use it, and then Twitch did what Twitch does and Swiper did. It's recorded and on the YouTube of users. No, don't, my guy. Don't talk like a Malkavian. I can say YouTube. Hey, at least you didn't meet the one Malkavian who calls it the Book of Faces. That is a weird thing. I just smile and nod at her and I give her a piece of candy. And then she's reminded she can't eat the candy, hands it back to me and skips off to go do some sniping. I don't know. It's a thing with her. I just smile and nod. Whoa. We don't unleash. I got a thing here on this channel, my guy. What kind of got a thing do you have? You need to now specify said thing so we know it is not a weapon that may be used against us in a time of war. And I'm glad that you've been a knocker since the 90s. We're still trying to get Fritz into the world of that is the darkness that we know of. I'm not sure exactly as into what sphere he would be a part of at this moment. I still think he's one of those sparkly mages, but I'm not sure. Thoughts? If faces talking back, you need to worry. No, my guy. I just nod and go, okay. Look, I've seen a lot of shit in my day. Faces talking back at me, I'm kind of used to. It's usually when you got a dragon telling you to walk away and you haven't turned around and exactly done something the way you know, it's kind of weird. The Berkeley Sparkly Jack gives it away. What? Whoa, yeah, because me got you. Okay, hold on. Getting back into gear in my head. All right. So it's how to make things work right to avoid the fallout. Dude, that's where you... I find that, you know what? You get a group of people together and shit happens. Actually, I think that this Fritz dude, he is totally a VA. As in the sparkly ones that are the mages. I think he's a VA because he does all the tippity tappity things. On the keyboard, he builds stuff and does the things and makes the apps. I think he's a VA. The only thing is he doesn't actually go into the digital web. I think he needs to do that. Just jump into it. It'll be fine. Just jump into the net. You'll be okay. Once you come out of it, I think that's when you have to figure out how to redigitize yourself. Hey, I heard that you can go and travel anywhere through the net. Who's got correspondence? Who knows correspondence? I hear that if you use the data correspondence stuff, you digitize yourself, and then you can just travel on through the net wherever you want to go. Why do you want to go to Yonkers? Well, I mean, I did meet a person over there in Yonkers. It was not exactly the bestest of times. We had to find a thing. We had to find a person. Okay, so we were in Yonkers. Don't ask me why. But we were in Yonkers, and we had to try and find a guy that was doing some really, really shady stuff, and we had to stop him. So when we were there, it was not a pleasant time. Actually, it was kind of rainy. That's as far as you get. Can't you push farther? Come on, where's your will? Where's your tenacity? Where's your drive? They say that the mages have the biggest drive ever. Or are you the ones with the smallest, or do you have a small avatar? Not saying that anyone has a size avatar. It's more of the power level rating from what I heard. I think. Don't quote me on this. I don't know much about them. You only have a 9 city, not a 10. You don't have a 10 city? Why? Who stole your one tenacity? I've been mistaken about non-tipsy VA more so. This is true. You go to a VA party. It is a party. It is an all-night party. It's more of like all night, all day, every day. Until they piss off some kind of technocracy bullshit thing, and then they come out, and then we're like, fuck. All right. And that's when I have to eat a dude. It is not a pleasant experience, especially when they're putting their stingray laser ray into me and then trying to blast their way out through my stomach. It's not a good thing. Oh, yeah, that's right. Okay, so then, Fritz, what's your drive? As in the drive thing in your computer. Yeah, how big's your drive? I guess that's what we're doing. Do we measure the size of a virtual adept by their disk drive alone? Or their disk size or their drive size? It's about 1 terabyte. Aren't you supposed to be having like a couple 100 terabytes? My guy, it's all about the byte. If you don't have the byte, then I mean... But the girth, isn't it that they're all the same? They're the same size. It's the amount of terabyte you've got. Yes, they are. Especially when they get fucking drunk. Actually, get yourself a VA party with a Cult of Ecstasy party. Mix it in with a Seder party with House of Fiona. Forget it, you're done. You ain't leaving that place for about a month, for at least a week. Maybe more. Come on, Fritz. You need more to bite. If you don't have the bite, doesn't matter. And Tara, are they being still crazy in cast chat? Because I can't see. I don't know. I did see that there was a question for the Junie, but the Junie had already turned into this, so could not answer. But if you have a question, ask here. I think why not have things go flowingly, right? You know? I also have to put a playlist together, play thing together for Saturday, because I don't know what the fuck I'm doing there. That's gonna be a cluster. A week? No, my guy. How's that hard scattage? You think I'm gonna be able to be out of a fight out of a week? I get weeks till I get off usually. Yeah, I'm usually unlucky, but that's okay. You can only talk to so many people about cars. Otherwise, they want to get high, they want to get drunk, they want to go to do the bedroom time, and I ain't about that shit. Fuck it. Why get bored? Why do the boring shit? I want to go out and do the cool shit. Let's go fight. Let's go do some shit. I had to go talk to a dragon just to get Dragon Desire 5. You know, talk to them about this whole shit. Oh my god. I thought I was grumpy. Fuck me. They were grumpy. They were mad. They were pissy. And I went, listen here, my guy. I'm only here to try and defend y'all. He's like, no, but you got to do this, this, and this. And it's like, fuck it. Is this spoopy music? I mean, are you guys enjoying the spoopy music? I can't hear any of it. But I'm also making sure to... Hey there, dog. Wow. What up, my guy? Are you working alone tonight because you need to be tricking or treating? You're fucking tall enough for it. You gotta be fixing the laundry. What? Who fucking broke the laundry? You know, we can get Forge over there real fast, you know. Forge can work on it. He's a fucking knacker. Doug's a troll. Doug is a fucking troll. He's fucking tall as all hell. Built like a line. No, more. He's built like a huge ass. He's like 2 linebackers put together, okay? The guy's a fucking troll. Working your second shift tonight only. The fuck, my guy? Why are you doing the things you shouldn't be doing? Yes, it is. Absolutely, dragon. This is not a dragon you fight. This is a dragon you respect. We gotta know our tracks. It sucks. I'm sure it does. But be a troll. Be a little grumpy about it. Eat your candy. Wait, did you go trick-or-treating before? Did you get some candy before you went to work? Because if you didn't, then that is a travesty of justice, my friend. You got expensive. We all do. We all have expensive taste. Sadly enough, I cannot afford what I wish I could have. But then again, I think of it this way. I would go for a mithril sword. Actually, a pair of mithril swords. Be real fucking awesome. But at the same time, mithril is rather expensive. See, again, this is a good dragon we trust and we don't go fight. I have to label the dragons because some people don't know. I got a knacker in here. I got a puka in here. I don't know where Antera went. Antera is a puka. Ford is a knacker. Doug is our troll. C-Sharp Fritz is our VA friend. Virtual adept. He's a mage. What you expect when you do all the tippy-tappy things and hopefully you all are having a good Halloween. You guys have all done your trick-or-treating, or you've done your trick and then you got a tree later. I don't question, I don't ask. I just say I hope you've done it. If you have not, please make sure that the DoorDash has reached your destination to at least provide you with a trick or treat. Preferably treat, because life's too short to get tricked. We get all that shit on a daily basis. Let's go treat. Microphone, do not move. Even though I'm touching you, do not move. Thank you. I may or may not have done one already. You know what? And our mascot is going to sit here and watch us too, because fuck it. If we're not being ghosty, it's a dumpster fire. It will be a dumpster fire until after the beginning of next month. So how is everyone's spoopy night doing? How are you feeling? Have you done the candies? Have you not done the candies? You should do the candies. It's worth it, okay? Don't worry. Adult happy fun time, unfortunately, is not spread amongst the kids, so don't worry about that. Though, if somebody does put a batlet in your kid's candy, fucking treasure that, because you did not have to go through any of the trials to get that batlet, okay? Also, treasure it even more, because at some point the Klingon's gonna have to try and get it from you, okay? That way, it's a 50-50. How good are you with the batlet? You're putting on the VI glasses so you could do the tippity-tappity. Yes. Fritz always will do the tippity-tappity, much like Doug, who does the tippity-tappity, but on a troll-like level. Dude, some good mithril for a sword is like the best thing ever. I am totally for it. I love that shit. Do you know how much armor that would be? That would be so much armor. I mean, I would personally be all over it. Too many people doing so many things. Be quiet. Anyhow, so, yes. Everyone doing tippity-tappity things. I need some mithril, because who doesn't want mithril weapons? Because I may or may not have to kill some people that may or may not have killed my mom next season. We come back together in Changeling at the same time. may or may not have gotten the boyfriend who has shark teeth. This is fine. Everyone else is going doing things. I mean, yeah. This is what we're doing with our lives. Yes. I do not know what we're doing in season 3 yet. We haven't even started talking about that. We'll be back next year, the beginning of next year. I'll be like, holy crap, we're here again. That's why I'm only here in Chicago for 1 day. Then I gotta go back to Denver. Actually, it's 1 night, really. 15 hours driving here, 16 hours driving back, and I'm here for what? 3 hours, 4 hours? My life. Only because I lost a bet. Don't ask what the bet was. I will never tell you what the bet is. But it was a lot. It was a bet. So how else is everyone doing besides trying to find neutral? Fritz is putting on his VR glasses to do the tippity-tappity things. I'm strangling yarn because clearly I need to make another ghost. Because this thing is just so fun to crochet with. And at least we have the mat so you guys can see what I'm doing, even though it's not a dark color yarn. It's still nice. We can handle this. If anyone's got comments, questions, concerns about being REDCAP, being Sealy, being part of House Scattage, or any other questions, I may or may not be able to answer them, at least from my point of view. But I will be fucking honest. Because sometimes I've been told you can charm people by doing that. It's not the best thing, I can tell you and attest to that. I've lost many things from that. But then again, I do not have the charm to do the things that other people do. Now, if you get my issue friend here, oh my god, you can talk your ear off. I mean, literally, you'll give her your ears. It's a weird thing. I don't understand. I just have, unfortunately, a big, huge mouth and a large stomach that I can eat almost eat almost everything because I really haven't tried to eat certain things. I mean, bronze is okay, but I haven't really tried to eat silver or any other. Some metals are just not the best, but, I can tolerate them. Chemicals on radioactive is not exactly my favorite. Yeah, ask me what I know. I don't know. I know enough. Don't know enough. But we can find out. If you got comments, questions, concerns, you just let me know. Well, you all do the tippity-tappity things to talk to me through this. Because why the fuck not? Like, how often do you get to talk to a REDCAP? Not very often, I might add. And especially somebody trying to volunteer some answers. If I have them. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, I'm supposed to be counting this stuff too, so that's what I'm doing. That's the weirdest music ever. I mean, it's supposed to be spooky, so I hope it's spooky for y'all. If it's not, well, I'm not gonna try and. I mean, I could play industrial. That would really scare everyone. They don't make the best music, but at least I got something, I did actually get some kind of email saying I had to make sure it wasn't DMC shit. And the funny part is that I got Pretzel Rock, so the fuck. So I made sure I put the YouTube shit on it. Which may or may not kill out some of the preferences and choices I may have. It's kind of annoying. I thought Pretzel Rocks had a thing with 1, 2, 3, 4. I thought Pretzel Rocks had a thing with Twitch. I guess not. Anyhow, I find it funny. Mind you, this is not a car, so I'm trying my best to make sure that I am not fucking this up. Strangling her is easier than... Well, strangling is not as easy as strangling a bad guy. But at the same time, enough pressure, I don't know. I mean, the yard's already fucking dead. You can't get any more dead than this. Well, I mean, you could. Could be completely ghost. You're gonna be back in a bit with the tippy taps? And like that, as every VA is, he's gone. If somebody's missing a VA, please not tell me about it. I may or may not be like, I don't know what to do. Oh, it's a wet. The wind's really whipping out there. We're only supposed to get some kind of weather thingy yesterday, and it's been whipping like crazy tonight. I do not understand this. I find it weird and strange at the same time, but here we are. Okay, this sounds kind of creepy. Good thing is about the music, I'm not trying to scare her. Trying to make sure that we at least have some kind of spooky music. Or the spooky night. Because fuck it, if you can't have a spooky music while spooky night, well, what the fuck is the point? What's the point for it? One, 2, 3, 4, and 5. I managed to get another thing done too. For our controller, I had to turn around and make sure I put some pockets on a thing for her. That was weird. I normally don't do pockets at all, but here we were. I did pockets. I had to get the kid up so I could say, "Hey, put this on. Make sure it doesn't droop." Last thing the first time we put the pockets on, the shit was drooping. I'm like, I ain't here for this shit. So then I turned around and made sure that this one wasn't, drooping. Because you don't, when you're making something, you don't want to turn around and do droopy shit, right? And I'm trying to move this microphone just a little bit. Because I'm looking down, I'm going, half of the mic is taking over my right eye. So it's kind of weird to actually look down and be like, yeah. Oh, that's better. Remember to talk into the hole. There we go. No, that's still. Technical difficulties. You're gonna see the oh no, that's gonna. You can't see that. All right. Well, you know what? Fuck it. Do this. Do this. Oh, fucking. You expect this thing to work? Ah, fuck. Oh, there we go. That's better. Okay. I like to see what I'm fucking working on, you know? At least I can see it through the other eye. And I can't remember. Okay, hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4. Here's 5. So hopefully people got some candies. If you didn't, you had a good dinner. You are now sitting back, relaxing, putting your feet up on some table or chairs or a sofa or something to recline on. Therefore, just giving yourself a moment to relax and go, I need it. Can you send some candies to the Brit? Yeah, sure. That's fine. She don't have no dietary restriction. I don't have any dietary restriction either. Look, I took over Junie's stream. She's being nice. About as nice as somebody who is maybe or maybe not restrained. I'm not telling you how. Anyhow, so yeah. I don't see why you shouldn't. You could. Why not? Fuck it. She did not trick or treat tonight. She turned around and was in the computer almost all day. But then again, she also did some of her chores around the house. So computer time was accomplished through doing the chores. She did not want to. Well, we only got a little thing of candy, and I mean it was like they're like This is from Trader Joe's. I don't normally eat this stuff, so I let her eat them. But she gave us a thing of Harvest Collections. Me, it's milk chocolate. This is a mixture of white milk and dark. So I appreciate it. I just stick to milk. It's easier for me and my digestion. But we made apparently Junie made some shit. This lady got some of the shit. Candy was given. I don't complain. Try not to explain. There we go. But it was nice at least that the offering was reciprocated. The lady was nice from what I understand, giving lasagna and some shit to Junie and her brother during some hard times. And well, the reciprocation was these Boston cream pie mini cakes that were sent out. From my understanding. So then we got the things back today, and a nice note, and things were given. The main thing was the Tupperware was returned, because Tupperware, always a thing, must need, always have to have one. I mean, how else are you supposed to split your leftovers? Because apparently people have leftovers. I don't know. I have a bottomless pit for a stomach. Did you get some candies? You keep reciprocating your aluminum. Look it. I say reciprocating in a way for not recycling. There's a difference. Look at it. There's very few times I use $50 words. Reciprocating is a $50 word that I know some woman named Sava would appreciate me actually using because big words. But at least you turn around and do the thing. I know many people don't, which is even worse. I mean, there's no place to do it here. There's no... look. The reciprocating side is something completely different, because that is when you fucked around and you are now finding out just what it's like to upset somebody who may or may not have a saw in their hand and they are pushing buttons. I may or may not have had my buttons pushed. then I may or may not have turned around and done something. Sure, are you gonna ask? Because I wasn't gonna give out my real name, and because REDCAP, I fought like a honey badger. Because honey badgers don't give a shit. I gave no shit when I fight. They will go down whether they like it or not. And because I was named or nicknamed Honey Badger, it stuck. And I said, you know what? That's my name. Nobody needs to know what my real name is. Nobody cares. It's all good. And there went part of my hair. It's fine. Know that I got a thingy in here. Somewhere around here. Oh, fuck. Oh well. Nope, somewhere. The one's right here. Oh well. When part of your fucking hair goes down, what you gonna do? But yeah, that's where the name came from. If I'm impressing you, cool. If not, oh well, I don't care. It's a thing. Plus, I mean, when you've got a cousin who's Swift, I mean, like the popular one, you may or may not want to have a harder reputation than her so that people do not think that you are somebody that can be, shall we say, taken advantage of. Because, fuck that shit. It's somebody may or may not. God damn. You know, when you're trying to pull shit out of your hair just to fix it, and I don't like to fix my hair at times, clearly, because as it looks, I don't do it very often. I just put a hairnet on when I gotta go work underneath cars. Why? It's easier that way. Plus, think about it this way. If somebody yells up on you going, hey, where's the honey badger? That may or may not put some fear into a couple of people's eyes, if you know what I mean. They expect somebody to go completely and utterly wild on their ass by way of many weapons and gently destroying them. I forgot at times in the memo where it says I have to gently destroy them, and I just destroy. I may or may not have saved a couple of... I don't want to say that they're hoity-toity. They're just higher ranked than me. And that's how I got my ladyship. So, apparently when you turn around and you push to, what is it? What are it? Baron, Baroness, Baron, Lord, shit. It was somebody or another. Some with a higher title. And they were almost going to get eaten by a dragon. I turned around and I shoved people all away. And because of my heroic action, that's how I got into being a lady. I was a squire. I know you didn't ask about title, but that's part of my name anyhow. Apparently, if you ask people that know me or are from my house, most people just kind of nod and go, okay. Then they look me up and down when I go, that's Lady Honey Badger Swift. Apple House Scatsich, and then they're looking at me like, you're... Okay, so I don't know if y'all know this, but the first time I met Asker, he picked me up. That bitch of a troll thought he could pick me up and carry me the fuck out. The moment I dropped my goddamn title, he had to put me down. You want to talk about humbling a troll, man? That was entertaining. He may or may not have regretted picking me up, but I was here for this. I thought personally, you know what? If he's going to turn around and pick me up, he might as well at least offer me dinner, you know? Then we found out, just a few months ago, he was actually married. Who knew? And his wife was caught up in the dreaming and she got lost. Though we did find out that my uncle was held in the dreaming for quite some time. May or may not have been gently mind taken over, and some bitch decided to kill my mask. So, you're fucking right, Ford. Abso-fucking-lutely. He had to put me down, looked at me confused, and went, oh. I want to use my title to get myself out of such messes. I'm not one of those people that would ever take advantage of that. If you cannot see from where my eyes are in my head, and I may or may not rolling them. I'm rolling them. Look, if you have any kind of advantage on your side, especially against a troll, I suggest you use it. Because one way or another, you may or may not get your ass handed to you in the most non-happiest of ways. Though they do make good travel buddies and partners in sparring. Partners in sparring do help because at least I can turn around and get hit as hard as I need to figure out where I need to up my dragon ire. The only thing is many people cannot handle my Holly Strike. I am not upset by this. If you can withstand a Holly Strike, then, dude. That is most confusing and sad and scary at the same time. So, do you have any other questions, Fritz, while you're doing the tippity-tappity things? That Forge and I, maybe in Terra at some point, can talk and say yes or no, or I can answer a question or two. Anyone else in the chat, if you do have a question about the Fae, me, REDCAP's other kit that I may or may not divulge secrets about, houses, things that may or may not be happening in Denver or somewhere in Arizona that I may or may not know about. Floor is yours if you have a question, if you need to. And you don't be pressured if you do or do not need one. But I know that many people do not get this chance. Well, I don't know. This is about the ball of sports. The fuck do I know about the ball of sports? I don't know. Let's see. Hold on. It's a good thing I know how to use a computer at least. You said the Broncos? Isn't that the horse people? No, they're not centaurs. Are they centaurs? They run like centaurs? I suppose I should look up Bronco stats, huh? Let's see. The Denver Broncos are something. Apparently, they do not give me wins and losses. Home. Oh. I cannot tell you. It does not seem that CNN wants to tell me any kind of information that I need. Stats. Okay, hold on. The NFL. Let's see if the NFL is actually better at this. Stats. They are an indeterminate amount of nothing. Bang. What's that? A new chocolate? I do not need to know the roster. Or is that a new shiny thing that I can turn around and distract a she with? Oh, okay. Apparently they lost their last game on Sunday. I do not know how many wins or losses, which is unfortunate. Oh, here we are. Oh, good. Okay. So they're 5-3-0. I'm going to assume that the 5 Did they win? I'm going to assume that the 5 is a win. They've had 3 losses and 0 draws. I don't know. It's a tree. You know, 1, 2, 3. Tree. Apparently they lost I guess I should go to full schedule now, huh? Okay. Okay, they lost against they lost the Seahawks the first week. Apparently some kind of Steelers the second week. I heard of a Tremere from there. And the Chargers. There's your tree. However, they did win against some kind of Buccaneers. Who let Jets start fighting is something I do not know. Oh, apparently they beat the Raiders. Nicely done. And apparently they kicked the New Orleans Saints' asses by 33-10. Why is your psychic giving you? Why is this? Why is the psychic giving you? What trouble is he giving you? Oh, I'm sorry. They also beat the Panthers. Why do they have Bastet fighting in this? I do not know. However, apparently they're going against the Korax next week, also known as the Ravens. Apparently they're going against some kind of chief. After that, again, another Korax, known as the Falcons. Again, they're trying to beat the Raiders. Some kind of Browns. Is this the Browns like Medea? Because apparently they're going after them next. Then they've got the Colts. So I'm thinking that they're going against younger Centaurs? That's weird. Again, the Chargers, the Bengals. How many Bastet are they going to fight? Oh, okay. Again against the Chiefs. They dealt with the Colts before, apparently, and they won. Some kind of Packer from Green Bay, they won. And more of the Korax, Cardinals. The fuck? How many Koraxes are there in these games? Not to mention Centaurs. Between the Broncos, apparently, that are older Centaurs, and the Colts, which are younger Centaurs. Is there like an age consent here thing? Hopefully they're all above 18. But that is how the Denver Broncos are doing. I hope this has happily satisfied your question. And what kind of, what is the Aussie doing that we need to turn around and gently do to help you with this? Is there anything we can do, or do we need to lull it to sleep? Okay. And Bing, is this a new dinner? Is this a new kind of treat? Is it you're saying something, is it flashy? I don't do flashy. But here's as flashy as I get. Oh, that's not bad. At least we got it in there. We may or may not have to find a hole. Alright, now I gotta switch this. Those holes are a thing we do. Poking or stuff with instruments. Don't worry, I know that there are 12-year-old inner minds at play at times here, so we are aware. And now I forget what the damn chain was. Oh, what the god, seriously? Look. I go down one size and then I gotta go back up a size at the pain in the ass. Why? Because this is not a. Even though it said it was a cotton. No, it said it was acrylic. Yeah. Oh, polyester because of the coating. It because of the coating. It treats it like a cotton. All I know is I cannot eat food. Well. I cannot eat food while working with this yarn because then, because my hands are coated, and I put the yarn, whatever I'm putting in my mouth, that's coated with whatever is coated with the yarn, and everything tastes bad. So we don't eat while we are doing anything with this yarn. Many a mistake has been made. Don't ask how I know. There's a lot of things you don't ask because I'm not this thing. Oh. Should I put the spoopier ones out too? Hold on. Let's get this out though. Let's get this. There we go. Do I? We won't have a whole bunch of shit just lying around. Be organized, right? We gotta be organized. I mean, not like the mafia, but at least we need to be organized with all the shit that we got going on here. That wind is whipping out outside, I'll tell you that. I'm glad I'm not on my bike. That'd be just whipping me all over the fucking place, and I would not be a happy person. Let's go this way. I'll just put all these out. Because they are adorable and cute. It is spoopy day. There we go. And us. We look like angry fucking Vulcans. That's what we look like. We look like angry fucking Vulcans. I can only imagine the problems trying to design that. There we go. We had wind advisories and shit. Currently, it is 46. It feels like 36. We have a wind advisory through tonight at 10. And west winds from 20 to 30 miles an hour with wind gusts up to 45. And we got some wind going. There's a lot of things going about. Not down at 64. Yeah. Well, it was only like 68 here. You went 68, and now because of the wind and everything. Oh, Jesus, I couldn't tell you what the humidity was. Should have looked at the fucking humidity, but I didn't. Humidity is only 64. But yeah, no, it's 46. It's 46, and feels like 38. Though tomorrow's going to be 54 at the tops. Saturday, Sunday, and Monday we're in the 60s. And then it's Tuesday 66, and then Wednesday is 57. So I think it's going down from there. Oh, let me see what we got going. I want to see the radar. Oh, fuck that shit. I know when I turned on. Yeah, we had a whole big fucking front go by. Yeah, this whole thing. This And this, that went true this morning. And then this part here, that was over in Denver. They don't got anything. Oh, no, they don't have anything yet. I know that they're getting more snow. Well, I mean, it is the fucking season. I mean, it's just starting to snow. Usually by early September, they get the first snowstorm, so them just starting to get snow, that's a bit crazy. I just hoping that it doesn't go completely rock bottom down the, the turnies. At least give us a transition, on. Every time, and I'm glad that the kids' room got all taped up and shit. The main window's all black. That's a good thing, because once this wind goes north and it comes down, oh, that's gonna be a bitch. A fucking bitch, I'll tell you that. That thing just drops the room by at least 20 degrees. You think it's nice in the 50s? That room is in the 30s. It's not as bad in the living room, but in the kid's bedroom, oh my god. That's just like, what the hell's going on, and why is it so bad, I'm almost done with this, at least for the bottom, so I'm going to see if this platform thing can be okay. I don't have to add another row on. That's the important part. And I found out a way to turn around and maybe possibly lock in just one row of this thing going on. But first, this is the fun part, right? Yeah, come on. You want to fit in here. Come on. You want to fit. You need to fit in here. You're gonna work with me on this. Not bad. It's a little on the tight side, but that's not bad because we want it tight. And we can just pull up this stuff a little bit on the way up. Then we're good. Oh yeah, we're good. Alright, I'm gonna turn around and connect into the lip stitch that we made, because that will help to blend in the row. At least that's what I learned. I learned that if you turn around and you do a slip stitch, it lets you continue on. Like it's a continuous row almost. It kind of looks nice. It looks like it's somewhat put together. Doesn't mean that we're always going to be put together, but we're close enough, Oh. And you got to go pay, you guys need to pay your respects to the camera. We went through two cameras today to make sure you had a face cam. Otherwise, it was going to be makeup on the hands to provide you entertainment for the stream. Because we are almost... this camera that I pulled out is probably on its last leg. And we went through two other cameras to try and see what could be done before we pulled this one out. And this is an old one that was fritzing out. I don't mean the tippy-tappy guy. This was going in and out like a couple of years ago. So maybe or maybe not this might work. We'll see. I think we're going to name him Tippy Tappy Guy now. I may or may not give you a nickname. It may or may not stick, but I still at least will turn around and remember you in that way. Watch future adventures of me when I'm in Colorado to hear if I have brought you up by a nickname. So far we got... No, you're just Tippy Tappy. That's your nickname. Tippy Tappy. That way, when I say something's on the fritz, I'm not talking about you. I'm talking about the thing that is trying to blow up, disintegrate, destroy itself, or throw itself underneath a ledge. You are Tippy Tappy now. Because you do the Tippy Tappies. So, actually, we could call you C-sharp Tippy Tappy. You think your friends would go with that? And I think he's mulling this over now. The opportunity he has now to maybe or maybe not change his entire persona in one night. Probably won't, but at the same time, at least the offer is made. So now I don't have to worry about saying things are on the fritz and you going, oh, here it goes. You're like, no. We weren't talking tippy tappy. We're just talking about things blowing up in our face. Or attempting to. Because I tried 2 other cameras just to try and get this one going. And it was like, it's either a rock or a hard place. And neither one of them were turning around and choosing life. The will to live as a camera was not strong with the 2 of them. Hard place. I mean, it wasn't hard for me to place them in a trash can. They unfortunately did not choose the best alternative. We are not proud of their decision, but the decision nonetheless was theirs. They may now have regretted their decisions. Well, this isn't bad. This is actually pretty good. I had to see how much longer I had before I got to the start of it, because we went down a size in the hooks. Makes these holes a little bit hard to get them into. It's harder to push the hook through. Because I know tension. Tension can be an unmerciful bitch at times. Okay, now I gotta check this one too. So apparently I'm part of the Creators Club. But the thing was is that I did not see myself in the live thing. Yeah, I am not in the live. How do you get to be labeled live? I'm showing I'm broadcasting, but I am apparently not live for the Creators Club people, because apparently they're starting to look for people. Honey Badger is a... Oh, of course I don't fucking care. I was wondering for somebody else. I'll create all this shit, but at the same time I want to know how people know if I'm live or not if I do not get the thing of live. Am I dead? Do I not exist? Here is now the complexity of the situation. So if you are not in the live thing, how do they know you are live when you are not live? Or do you have to be alive 24/7 before they notice that you're live? I guess that is the question now. I should ask that. I'd be like, I think that's the funny part. How do people know you're live when you are live when you don't get the live status? Or how do you get it's a role? Do you get only alive when they've seen you alive? I'm not complaining at all. I'm glad that I am a part of this, but at the same time I'm curious as to how it works. And yes, I am a creator. I don't care, but I'd like to understand the rationality and reason. I've gotten too far too long with things without asking questions. Like, oh, bless me with the power of being alive, please. I mean, I'm not live like 24/7, or am I like, well, let's see. Once, oh God, the Appalachia dropped, then Mondays are open again. Wednesdays, they're doing Demons. I'm watching that, but I guess I could go live on Wednesdays. I prefer Thursdays to actually go live. Fridays are up in the air because I gotta watch Queen's Gambit to find out what the fuck's that going on. I do go live on Saturdays and Sundays. So, I mean, almost 4 days out of the week I'm live. Does this mean that if I'm not alive, does that mean I exist? Do I not exist? Could go into an existential crisis if I have to think about it. I try not to think about it. It takes too fucking long. I get some kind of hey, that's it, tippy tappy. We get you a tippy tappy on the keyboard, and just code me alive. There you go. That's it. Just code me alive. We're good. See, that's it. That's it. That's how this works, doesn't it? This is how this all works. You do the tippy tappy. I'm alive. There you go. Why? Right, we're in agreement? You go do tippy tappy things? Probably looking at the keyboard and looking at me going, I don't know what the fuck you want me to do, lady. This is fair. I tend not to give a whole lot of instruction. Oh, okay. Lots of good tippy. Well, no. Tippy and tappy. You can't just do tippy. Well, wait, how do you not do all the tippy tappy? The tip is just one key. The tappy is another. Your left hand does the tippy. Your right hand does the tappy. Tippy tappy. Or do you just hunt and peck? Knew a guy who only could hunt and peck. He couldn't actually type. All he would do is do this. He was pretty fast with his finger. You hunt and slay. Are you sure you're not a redcap? I think that's a different calling for you, but that would be a little bit more brutal on your life. Or do you slay? I do forget that is an option as well. Wait, is the fan? Do you have a fan? Do you slay with the fan? There's this lady here I watch on the internet here, who's got this like really cool kind of mixture of colored hair, and she brings out the fans and just kind of goes like this. She hides behind them, but at the same time, still uses them. Very cool when she does it. She's like a mistress of cows or something. Tippy tappy and slay the mouse. You kill the mouse? Why do you kill? Are you saying you slay with the mouse? Because killing a mouse is just pointless, my guy. So do you need a fan? I think I know a lady who knows a lady who knows a lady. Do you need like a fan for code on it or something? Because the lady that I saw today, she had a skull and roses on her fan. She was hiding behind it because somebody made her stop talking on stream as they were trying to leave. I mean, that is a thing, my guy. OnlyFans it won't be a thing. We could get you a thing. We could get you a fan that just says code. Or do you prefer the C# thing? Or Blazer or Azure? Or do you want purple and glitter? I guess that's the question now is do you need that to fulfill your life while you slay and tippy tappy? Oh, okay, good. I want to make sure the music was playing. I didn't hear it. Hopefully it's a good spoopy song. Belle Lucy? I knew about Lucy. Wasn't a very good person. But Belle Lucy is an interesting last name. I will give you that. I don't know if Andrea is a good person or not, but we won't judge. It'll be all good. And I mean, like, yeah, I mean, that's how much that other one was. Yeah, me. Well, then we have an issue. It may or may not have been a hot dog contest, but at the same time, what they don't know about me doesn't hurt them. It's all good. So we get you some fans. One fan saying tippy tappy, the other one saying slay with mouse. Get you a fan with the C# embellishment on it. Maybe the C# embellishment one would be purple with sequins. Knew a Duke who had a sequence suit. It was all quintet. No, it wasn't quintet. It was all dross because he was a rich bitch. It was entertaining and sad. It was entertaining and weird at the same time. Then he turned into a magpie. That was even worse. And there was a puka. You went, okay, well, here we go on this one. Here we go again on our own. Let's see if the DMCA get me on that bullshit. So now we gotta go up 9 fucking rows. I'm trying not to split the. I've already split the yarn once, but that's fine. Put a button behind it. It'll be fine. 2, 3, and we're at 4. I don't know. I want to use up all this yarn just so I can say I've got the ghosts at least done. So whatever I have. I don't have to worry about, like making order. And be like, oh, I just sold one. Now I gotta make a new one. I'll do that with these. I gotta make an army of this. We need an army of trash fires. At least because who's to say the trash fires aren't going to be the one thing that we do? I was going to do one today, but at the same time, I'm like, it's almost the end of spoopy season, spoopy season, spoopy season. And I just put all this shit on Ko-Fi. That's all done. So that's all taken care of. So now trying to get everything else going. Wow. I'm just watching the musical up and down a bit. It's a little quiet. Didn't tell me how long this thing would fucking take to make, let me tell you. But I got some good pictures of, well, I had 2 pictures. I only put one up on the Ko-Fi on how this glows in the dark. But it's not bad. It's actually pretty neat. I suppose I should put it on this Discord thing, but I haven't had a chance to. I was thinking about it, but not thinking about it, but thinking about it, and I'm going, should I do a thing? Should I not do a thing? What do I do? Hold on. Alright, let me move my hair a bit. This is what happens when you have unruly hair. The hair likes to fly anywhere and just stay there and go like, I'm here now. Deal with it. Thinking maybe, this is just a thought, I curl my hair for next season. Make them freak out for a moment. Like curl it and then just have it go whatever way the curls go, and just for fun. They may or may not regret everything I've just done. I won't regret it. I don't care. I mean, hell, I am a walking social experiment. Why? Because I am loud. I say what I think. I say what I think in the words and the thinking. And you know what? I may or may not step to, do a thing. I will definitely get hit. I will always get hit. It is a matter of where and how hard. But that's okay. Sometimes you just gotta tussle. That's what most people don't realize. When the tussling is about to happen, do they know when to stop or how to not tussle? I don't fight because I have to fight or I want to fight. Sometimes a motherfucker's got to get hit by another motherfucker. And And you are hitting a motherfucker with another motherfucker to make another motherfucker cry. Which is not the thing I want to do. But reality is dictating at times that it's like, can we not do the thing? How about we talk about doing a thing, but talking and then not talk, no, talking and then maybe coming to a resolution would be nice. It's why I let other people talk, so I can smile and say, listen to the person who has all the wisdom coming out of their mouth. Unfortunately for me, it is not something I do often. I just smile, sit there, stand there, and look menacing. Intimidation does work wonders when somebody else is talking and offering a bit of peace while they're looking down at somebody, maybe me, just looking and smiling and going, I want to fight. I find it entertaining because I go, we're going to fight, we're going to stand up, we're going to do the thing. Oh, really? And then they pause for a minute and they look me over as I pull out my baseball bats. Just smile and stand there, nod my head, going, let's pause. Let you readjust your thinking for a moment. Realize you have lost. And then we can move on. And then I can put my bats away. That is what I enjoy. I only pull out the swords when I have to put the pointy end into somebody else. I need a drink. Sorry, not drinking for an hour and a half is something I needed to do. Well, I heard that. Oh, it's called Ghost. That's funny because we're making one. Actually, let's do this. Can we not? Oh, well, you can just stand there. There you go. I'll put me between the vampire and the werewolf because God only knows that would go over so well. Let's do this. Go like this. Go here. Because I'm having them all look at you guys on the spookiest day of the year. Why? Because they can look at you. Oh, yeah. This is nice. This is giving me a lot more room to work with. Make all the choices you wish, good or naughty, I do not judge. I let the Slua do it. They tend to do all of the whippity-woppity, talkity-walkity stuff. All whispery and shit. Don't get me wrong, they are a delight to have on your side. But sometimes, just never know exactly what they're going to say or how they're going to say it. I just smile and nod and go, okay, here we are. I'm hoping the glitter can at least be shown up on camera. They told me toss is a thing I must adhere to so I don't look like I'm bleeding. But the scars, they're from battle. Why? Because I like to fight. I do have the... what was his name? My name is Inigo Montoya. I have the Inigo Montoya scars. But he didn't have the troll. I do. And the eye one, I do. The guy I got that from, he was doing an awful lot of talking and not a lot of fighting, and I went to go bum rush him, and he may or may not have stopped me before I realized I was going to get into being a world of hurt. I've learned now to not rush into the fight, but wait until I'm told to go fight. That way, I don't get run through and get, these wonderful mementos of a fight I should not have rushed into. But it's okay. No worries. He may or may not have gotten run through in the end. The eye, well, that was me just in the wrong place at the wrong time. And the throat, well, let's just say some people don't like it when I tell the truth. And they get a little bit upset. Just a little. May or may not have told somebody how I felt about a certain situation that they may or may not have been proud of. Oops. But if you two can walk away, it is all good. House of Spooks A by the Bulgarian Film Orchestra. Oh, this is classic. Is it classy? Does it sound classy? Get those she up in here to roll some bones. Oh, that's right. That's right. The she wouldn't be coming in here now, would they? Well, I don't know. Maybe in autumn she might find their way in here. That's pretty fun. But the Arcadian, fuck them. They're lucky if they know how to turn on a computer. Spooky puka, yeah. Some puka can be pretty spooky. If it's the right animal, yeah. I avoid the creepy crawly puka. They're just weird. I'm sure they're great at certain things, but yeah, no, A cat and a dog puka, well, I always turn around and have catnip around and milk bones, because you never know if you're going to need one. Other critters, well, I do have a couple of snacks in my bag. Because again, you never know when you're going to need it. And it's best to make sure that you got everything you need before it happens. And don't pukas like snacks. I hope they do, because I get a whole shit ton of them. Alright, 2 more and we're done with this one. Okay, something's going on outside. Everyone's yelling and screaming. But it's more in a yay, we got them kind of way. So hopefully somebody has done a thing and they are all celebratory and it is all good. No. You have to remember my hands are to be out here. so you can see what I am doing. So let's do this. I just have to make sure that this is. I'm not even using that. No, well, I will need that. So we'll put that here. I got so much stuff all over the place. What is this? That's a 4. That goes there. I gotta pick up another one. The one thing fell off. Oh, this is better. Yeah, there we go. You know what? We'll put the dead between everything. Because that's what the dead do. They like to get in between a whole bunch of shit. I say that now and watch it. Everything's gonna shrink. I'm gonna try and push it back out a bit more. Phantasma by Dave Hewson. Hewson? He Swan? Where did I get the swan? I don't know. There's a W and an S and an O and an N. Okay, look, who's ever playing with the rates, just be careful. They got enough drama shit in them. Do you want to talk about pure drama llamas? It is them. Yeah, slap me with the sticker. How's that one? There you go. Who wants to slap a red cap with a sticker? That one was funny. Still at 7. And I have to go. Oh, where the fuck is this? Oh, here we are. Shit. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So you have 2 more left. Because this is 8. So after that, 1 more left. That's not too bad. No, this is 8. Fuck me. The thing is about this one is that I've got to do extra rows just to make up for it being a smaller. I can't say tread count. Smaller density? I think that's a thing. I have to go to Hobie to get some more yarns. I'm going to have to wait for my next paycheck for that. If they have more of these, I think they're sold out of these. But if they have more of this skein, I'm going to try and get more of this. And then try and do the thing. This alone is too thin. I want to double it up. Or I could try and figure out to do something with them. I don't know what to do with these. They're pretty. but I don't know what to do with them yet. I thought they were going to be thick, but they weren't. So I have to figure out how to do that. Anyone has any suggestions, you let me know. Or if not, drop it in the Discords because I think she got a Discord thing. Yeah, she got a Discord thing. Does she? Yeah, there is a suggestion box. So if you are ever inclined to do the suggestion box, by all means. Oh my. Tuesdays. Oh no! Do I want to get myself into a vampire game? Do I want to get myself into I'm in a Mage 20 game. Do I want to go into a vampire game? Hold on. For the Mortals in New York City plays a story for this time. War, death, destruction, blah, 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 blah. Let's see, kindred. It's a siege. She's signed between Cameron and Sabat. Between Anarchy. Oh, okay, cool. Modern Knights and the absence of Sabat. Oh, okay. So it's after that. Oh. Yeah, I think I'll go for it. Tuesdays aren't too bad to stream on. Wait, what's time zones is he doing? Before Eastern, it's going live by 8 Eastern, so 7. Yeah. Okay. So I decided on doing a thing that I haven't done a thing yet, but I will be doing a thing after this thing. Because things need to get done. Oh, that looks pretty good. It's pretty nice. All the eyes are looking back at you as you're watching this wine. I do like that I put the actually I could do this one. Grabbing things. How do we do these healers? These will not be secure in the least. I don't know if I have enough yarn for this. Will this work? Will this work? This will have to. Ooh, not bad. Don't tell the guru I did the shit. They may or may not try to kick my ass. It'll be fine. It'll be totally fine. It won't be fine. If you've ever gone up against a guru, let me tell you. They are great people to fight with. Just don't get on their pissed off side. It looks like he's got bags. He got bags for days. I can do it better, but I need a longer thing of yarn or floss. And I would try and get more yarn floss, but this is just because. Oh, ooh, that's nice. All right, let's go underneath and pull true again. And that's not too bad. Again, this is only for the demo. Plus, I need to make the eyes stand out. Oh, why can't? Okay, there we go. There we go. Yeah, there we go. Yep, there we go. And I can see where the eyes are. There we go. We did a thing. Yay! No one play the "we did it" song. Okay, we didn't do it that way. So we do that. Then we go here. Hi. I did geometry when I was a kid. The thing. Yes, I like to play with these things. Why? Because I can. I have to figure out how to make that stand out. We will. At some point. Can't put it too dark. I mean, I would put this in, but that would look weird as a snout. Could try a lighter brown. That's true. Can I find the lighter brown? I guess I would just have to go tan. But then people would think it's a pig. Oh, they get pissed off at that. If I could turn around and split the yarn and make it a mixture, that'd be nice. It's not too bad. We're almost done. We're almost done with the body. That's a good thing. I think I'll at least get this one done tonight. And this is our second skein, so that's not bad. We've gotten 2 out of the first skein, and now we're on the second skein. And the second skein finished off. No, we got 1.5 done on the first skein. The second skein finished off the body and then did the top of this one. Or no, that one, the one I did over there, but that's fine. So at least we get 1.5 done out of the skeins, which isn't bad. This is the second one from the skeins, so I'm assuming, or no, this is the first whole one from the skeins, so I'm assuming we can get this done, and then we only start with, a little bit, and then can work from there. Though the wind has died down a bit. I say it because I'm not hearing a whole lot of racking against the windows anymore. Which is a good thing, because if you see too much of it, it just starts ruining everything. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So I do the 9? Okay, back to the tippy tappy office space. Oh, you were not at the tippy tappy office space? Did you away with yourself? I mean, that's altogether. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I guess we're doing 9. You were not in the tippy tappy office space? Are you turning around and throwing candy at the trick-and-treaters? Were the trick-and-treaters at your door? Oh, the kids have been for a while. Wow. Did you at least get some people coming to your door? Did you have people asking and begging you for treats? Oh. Okay. I mean, sure. That's usually what happens before I go to bed and throw myself on the floor. You had peoples? Ooh. Now here's the question. What kind of candy did you give? Did you give the good stuff? Because the good stuff must be given out. I knew this place that not only did the adults, but they did the parents too. So, actually, there was this neighborhood, right? And you knew who was friends with who in the whole neighborhood. And down the streets, you would have glomps of people, you know, doing the wood burning and shit like that. And then those that were really nice to the parents, they'd have like a little table over to the side for the parents while the kids grabbed all their stuffs. Parent treats. One guy turned around and he was like, they did cider and shit. We didn't. Wasn't saying it was an alcoholic, but it was nice and warm. But then some people give out pop and stuff. Where you live, don't get tricked. What? That's the one thing I miss about having a house. Being in a neighborhood. I miss the trick-or-treaters. I miss the people coming to the door and seeing all the kids coming up and dressed in whatever. And you know what? Give it to the teenagers too. I trick-or-treated up until I wasn't allowed to anymore. And I got away with that up until I was 16. Snickers, Twix, Reese's. Ooh. Was it Reese's Pieces or Reese's Peanut Butter Cup? Because you know what? I could go for Reese's Peanut Butter Cup right now. Actually, if they're still open when I finish stream, I might get a Blizzard that's got Peanut Butter Cup in it. Because I got the peanut butter cup with them throwing in some Heath in there. Oh, so good. One of my favorite. It's my favorite Blizzard thing. The mall here used to do trick or treat. They might be still doing it. Anyway, used to go sit at the food court. Oh, that's fair. Oh yeah. Well, we would. So the neighborhood I used to live by, that did like this groupings of parents and such. I mean, I could turn around and we would leave. We wouldn't eat dinner. By the time we came home, we had a full dinner and dessert. There was people giving out juice boxes to kids, pop to parents. Some maybe or may not have given hot cocoa that may or may not have had a shot of either Kahlua or Bailey's, but that was up to the parents. There was people doing hot dogs, mini things of chips. We'd have a full meal. By the time we come back, we've already snacked on a little bit of whatever candy. The best part is that the parents would look at me going, "Oh, well, we saved you pizza. Go for it." And I'm like, "I already ate." They're like, "Why? What do you mean you already ate? How'd you eat?" And then when we explained how we ate, it was humorous. They never went out with us to go and do the trick-or-treating. And I am not one to go out trick-or-treating, okay? But I did. The one funny part. So, the teenagers nowadays, well, it was about 10 years ago. Okay, about 12 years ago. This group of girls, don't get me wrong, we don't costume shame here. They were dressed up as the four major branches of the United States military back in the 40s, and they were dressed as pinup girls. And how they walked around with the 5-inch heels, they must have practiced. That's all I have to say. Well, there was this guy that liked to run around and chase people as Freddy with a chainsaw. And he went, ooh, let me go and get these girls. So he revved it up and started running after him, and people were like, run. They turned around and saw this man go. I have never seen high heels flip up into the air fast enough and see these girls split. Yes, they did eventually go back to collect their shoes. I may or may not have helped. I may or may not have stared down the guy. No, not a real chainsaw. I tested it. I was kind of disappointed, but I was kind of glad at the same time. You know how hard it is to regrow arms? Or use a chainsaw against the person? I don't think he thought that I was going to do it. But, you know. No, it's one of those fake ones. You know, you go at the Spirit Halloween store and you buy one of those things and it sounds real. But when it's in the middle of the... What was it? It was about 7... The times for trick-or-treating back then were between 5 and 7. And we were looking at it about 6:45-ish. And the sun had gone down. So it is dark outside. All you hear is the sound. You are not going to stand around like some people. May or may not will mention that one. And watch said thing happen. Not to mention, if it was a real chainsaw, there would have been, the cops would have been there faster than you can blink an eye. Because, do you know how many Karens would have called? That neighborhood was known for Karens. Not kidding. Any other time of the year, you sneeze wrong in that neighborhood, 911 was called for whatever reason. But that night, no. I mean, that night was the night that everyone got to do what they needed to do and enjoy themselves because it was spooky night. I only know that they tolerated him because it wasn't a real chainsaw. But if it had been, that man would have been locked up faster than you could probably have blinked and went, oh no. Though I do have to admit, it was entertaining to see all said, 4 girls, 2 pairs of shoes per, so 8 pairs of high heels fly into the air, and people who are more afraid of the stilettos hitting us than the chainsaw. This is why we do not have nice things. Sometimes it is very sad. But tomorrow, I may or may not have to go to the store to buy Halloween candy that may be on sale now. Thank you, Halloween. This is true. I was actually going to pick one up and use against said person until I realized, oh, it is a fake chainsaw. Though I do know that the man was at least visited the next day to prove said chainsaw was fake. I have a feeling one of the girls went to the parents and went, this man scared the fuck out of us. No, he lived in the neighborhood too, so it wasn't hard finding him. Though you knew the people who would be the scary people, yeah, you knew where they were at, and the child was jumpy. So there were certain things, certain places we did not go because of said people liking to scare people. And that one's a banshee when she screams. You can't see where I'm pointing. I'm pointing there. When scared, she lets out the scream like, yeah, you can hear it about 4 states away. So, Indiana, Wisconsin, Iowa, Missouri, Tennessee, and then just think of that radius and add another 2 or 3 states. Yeah, you can hear her when she screams. I just walked into the thing in the kitchen just tonight, making sure shit was taken care of. I didn't do anything, wasn't spooping her or nothing. came out. What? What? It's you. And don't do that. Do what to you? I just walked in the fucking kitchen. You scared? I didn't scare you shit. Why didn't I said that's your problem? You didn't expect me to come through that door, did you? No, you didn't. Have you not learned to expect the unexpected, because the unexpected might come and kick you in the ass? Well, keep going. Survival is not in our instincts. It's more of scream and hope to God that somebody stops, or you stop, or you confuse them, or something like that. So what are you working on tonight, Dragon? Because you're normally working on something. Or are you playing a game? Yeah, what next year? I think we're gonna try and figure out something else for Ghost. I hate doing it with white yarn, because white yarn gets dirty. And gray we're using like more times than not. We could do a heather gray, but at the same time we're still using gray. And I don't want to be out 5 something a skein. Do they have a... I have to look and see if they've got a yarn that could be actually in between this. Because the thing's giving me a bit of a pink cushions or something. They are angry looking. Because what they're doing is they're taking the anger and frustration at times of when you're turning around and crafting, and they're sucking it up so that you have only good things to think about then. Plus, at the same time, the pin cushions, you can stab them and get your anger and frustration out. Trying not to stab myself is one of the things. That's why we put the wood board down here. So that when you... And again, this is a 3-inch corsage pin. I could push this all the way down, and once it hits that, it can't go any further. So it's kind of a safety thing. But you know, it's a stress relief too, because if you can't turn around and stab something, are you ever releasing any of your stress? See, that's what we need to send you, Fritz. Do you ever need something to stab? You can just turn around and stab. That's what you're missing. You're missing a pincushion in your life with pins to stab shit. Well, that's what it is. When you fritz. So Fritz, when you are on the fritz, you can turn around and do a constructive way of de-stressing by doing the stabby stab. Well, you can't shoot things when you're on stream, can you? Stab. We're not wrong. This is actually kind of cathartic. I mean, you can use these kind of pins. You can do these kind of pins. I know, for every code you get wrong, you got to take a pin and you got to stab it. To gently find a cathartic way of stabbing your frustrations away. Or may or may not actually ask you if you would like to learn how to crochet so you can strangle yarn. It's not just a woman's thing. Many men do crochet. You could crochet stuff for yourself. You could do a whole line of C-sharp fritz, corner to, haute couture for the channel. And you could say, look at, not only do I code, but I am a creator and crochet. Mm-hmm. That's right. I am a multi-creator. Yeah, there you go. Oh, I don't know. Being not only in the technology field, but going into creative field. I think there's a hidden opportunity here. Very hidden. But an opportunity nonetheless. You tried to teach people to code. Well, we can teach you how to crochet. And not only that, but you can build. There you go. Got it for you. Developing creators. You develop your stuff with your tippy-tappy things, and then you develop things with yarn and shit. I try not, I do. But think of the opportunities. I think this is a missed art for you, my friend. Or are you afraid, like many of us, you might get addicted to said yarn and then have to make a bigger office to not only house the yarn, but house all the electric stuff. You'd have to have put all the stuff on the side, put all the computers off on one side and do all the yarn on the other. Oh, you gotta be yarn wall. There you go. Think of it this way: you could make your own clippies. You could crochet amigurumi clippies to give away in chat. Now he's looking at me, shaking his head, going, no. I think this is good. Here is I think it'd be good for you. What do you mean no? Let me guess. You don't like to work with your hands? Do they have? Is there a? Hold on, now I gotta go look. I now have to find out if there is a thing. Hold on. Clippy crochet. I now have to. There is a pattern for Clippy. Aw, damn, yeah. Oh my god. Oh, that's right. She did do that. There is a Clippy there is a Clippy amigurumi. Do I have to oh wait, do I have to crochet the eyes? How about that one for you? I mean, I don't expect you to do it, but at the same time, I mean, I'll fucking do it. Let's see, that's another one. Hold on, let's see if this one's good. I don't like that one. I do like this one. It's got gray yarn. Gray, white, and black. Black's not too bad. It's just a fucking eyebrow. I can handle that. And start. Yeah, I can't do the violin. I can't read music. That's the whole problem. I cannot read music to save my life. What do I need? 3.25 millimeter. That's not bad. What kind of yarn? Where's the weight? We could totally do this. And it looks like it's a tube. Instructions, body. With yarn A, which is a gray. Make an adjustable ring. 6 in. Oh, so it goes from row. Okay, so it goes from row 1 to 107. That's not bad. What's creepy? I mean, it is spoopy season. What's creepy about this? Okay, how about this? If I made it, would it be a possibility to be a redeemable thing in your channel? I will actually probably give it away too. What eyes do I need? Hold on, I gotta look for... Oh, 18 millimeter black eyes? That's not a problem. And a 16 gauge wire. Well, wait, if I make that, insert stitch marker to hold your place, insert stuffing all the way through the body using an eraser end of a pencil for stuffing tool. Sometimes include bag of polyfill. Distribute the stuffing even throughout. Cut a length of wire several inches longer than the body, bends the end and feeds it through the body. Oh, it fastened it at row 108. Stitches. Yeah, that's not. Yeah, this is easy. The eyes. Make an adjustable ring. I like how they say an adjustable ring. They just don't say magic ring. Pull the ring close. So it's only 10 rounds. That's not a problem. The eyelid's optional, but you know you can't have Clippy without the fucking the eyebrow. I mean, seriously. Oh wait, the eyelids. Oh, I see what they're saying. Oh, okay. That's easy. Assembly. Use the photo. Bend Clippy's body into a shape. Use yarn needle to stitch joining parts and weave in ends. Oh, that's fair. Oh, okay. I get you. Lol. Oh, wait. Well, they only say the following step. Bend the arrows, put a shape through that. So the eyes onto the body with the yellow yarn, with the tail. Is it matching yarn? Wait, where'd they put it? Oh, okay, so that's... Oh, okay. Hey, they even got a YouTube video. Well, if you don't want to do it, then at least would you allow it to be a redeemable thing for your St. Jude streams? I'm gonna probably use it for mine. I think this is funny. Because who doesn't remember Clippy? Keep looking over, and Pretzel Rocks keeps announcing a new song. I have to now take this and save this. Because I have a feeling that's what I'm going to do. I'm probably going to use a cross stitch. Oh, that's for the gnome towels. I got to do those too. I have to find Christmas stuff. Shit. That's an idea. But those are really cool. Leave it to Fritz to give us ideas. I think after, let's see, I've got a couple of projects I gotta do off camera. So actually making a clippy wouldn't be a bad thing. I just have to find 8mm eyes isn't hard. Just get that over on Amazon. They said 16-inch gauge wire, 8. Does Amazon even carry that? Yeah, looking for wire, and then I get a whole bunch of other shit. No, I just want 16-inch wire. I don't want cable. Floral stems? 15 feet of, oh my god. Oh my god. Oh, 16 gauge or larger. Yeah, try on Amazon. Oh my god, what the fuck? Come with all such an idea here. New cosplay for Pelon. Yeah. Oh, I saw that on TikTok. Somebody did the Sanderson brothers. Oh my god, it was so fucking good. If I knew how long... They said, how long is this supposed to be? I guess is the question. Do they give you a dimension? Oh, here we are. Oh, okay. Oh. Right. Because I totally didn't think... Oh, it's 16 gauge. Wow. I'm looking at 6... What was I looking at? 16 inch. Oh, kind of glad I did not go with that 16 gauge. Spool. About 6 inches. So 1,000. Oh, Jesus Christ. I don't need electrical LED. 16 gauge wire, 6-pack. $27. No, I just want 16 gauge wire. Oh, that's not bad. Yeah, no one's going to see it, so why would I spend the money on it? Dorman's 16. Oh, mechanics wire. That's not too bad. Ah, here we are, jewelry wire. 16 gauge, that works. Yeah, I'll go with that. I don't want to be too crazy. It's like, dear God. So you got copper, you got gold, you got rose gold, and silver. Silver's $11.99. What's the... Oh, everything's $11.99. Alright, well, we'll just go with that. We're just going to add a card now. And then I need 8mm... 18mm feet... You do. LEDs in the dumpster fire pincushion. I don't think I can do that. There are safety guys. I don't think that's going to be a possibility. I think you're going to have to think of it on fire. Just use your imagination. Just imagine the flames are radiating. $150 pieces of 18mm black for $9. There's 14. There's 400. I think. You know what? One has 40 pieces for the same amount. I can actually for more than what I can get the 150. Okay, I'll put the 150 in the cart. Why? Because I can just get that done. I can get, what is it, gray, black, and white? Yeah, gray, black, and white, that's easy. Oh, she used Super Heart Savior. I can totally get that too. That's no big deal. That's simple. Flames. Flames from your side of your face. Yes, but that's actually, it's flames on top of its head. Look, she was in the middle of a whole thing. We respect Melanchon. Okay, that's good. I just need enough to sew the button on and get that needle down there. Well, now that I've got an idea of what we're going to do for Fritz and myself for St. Jude's, because why not? I will have to start working on it now. Make it into a goal. I'll have to do pincushions too, which isn't a problem. Probably have to do that. That'd be fine. I can give away pincushions too. Either what I've got, like as in colors, or if they want like the urban collection or something, that'd be easy. Make my life easy. It isn't it? Aw. Wait, oh, okay. Oh no. Mm-mm. That's not gonna do it. I need a smaller needle. That sucks. That's the same needle. Is it? Yep. This is what sucks about the buttons. The buttons are fantastic. I will not tell you not to get the buttons. It's just when you're trying to put them on and you're using worsted. Maybe if I brought this closer to me, I could see what I was doing. Some of this I need to have these smaller ones in. I actually finally took all the small ones out because I kept losing them. They kept sliding and going down into the into this pincushion a little bit more than I needed to. I should stand a stretch, but I'm good. Normally I'd wet this and try to get in, but I decided to put on black lipstick, and putting black lipstick on a white yarn, not exactly the most opportune moment for expression. I don't want to get. Oh, there we go. Oh, hold on. No. Come on. Get there. Get in there. Are you in? You're in. Oh, suck a bitch. Ha 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 ha. You tried to with me. Alright, I gotta get this down here. Because we have an area to cover up. I will give away trash fires because everyone lives in one, or at least we all live in an area that has it. For whatever reason. Come on. I don't want to get the pliers out. Sometimes this is a bit of a pain in the ass. And they say that because trying to secure the shit onto here is a bit of a fucking pain in the ass. And the only reason why I use this in the back is because I'm securing it with the yarn I was crocheting with, and it makes it easier to secure shit. Nope, that's not the right hole. You gotta get in the right fucking hole. Where's the hole? Oh, that's not a pickup line for us. Oh, fuck no. A pickup line for us. How would you pick up a red cap? Well, that's a good question. Well, to pick up a red cap, you gotta see if you can best us in fighting, or best us in drinking, or best us in eating, or show that you've got a stand-up personality that you won't back down from shit. You're not one to back away from a fight. That's it. Going back and forth and not being easily intimidated. That's a way to flirt with the red cap. Show us you got a bit of bite. That you got a bit of spark. That you got something that gives you some kind of chutzpah. And you are able to handle shit. What you thinking? Fucking ask her what you thinking. I told Junie to go take a hike. And I take over the fucking stream. Why not? The only time we ever do spoopy shit. Drove all the way from Denver to do this fucking show. Wonder why that wig's so fucking good. God, ask her what you been. Waiting for Hot Lips to come in by. She ain't come by yet. Running people all over Appalachia, and you just come in here now? Wondering why the wig looks so familiar? Come on, my guy. We fought together. Well, kind of fought together. We had rumblings together. I may or may not have almost took you out in a I made you break a thing at some point. Did I make you break a thing at some point? I know I did something to you. I may have pushed a couple of buttons. If I don't push people's buttons, am I really a red cap? We don't know. We will never know. By the way, how was your game and how was your scaring of people at the other side of a mountain range I may have crossed a couple of times, but I don't really remember because I don't want to remember. But at the same time, had to remember at some point for some reason. Hopefully it was delightful. Plus it's spoopy season. And want to come out and pay. And who doesn't want to come out and play during spoopy season? Loads. Two. doing this that I'm not really sure how we're doing it, but we're doing it, so we're here. Did they all survive? Is the question. They saw how connected everything is. Wait. They saw how connected everything. Ooh. Is that good or bad? And is this a forefront of what happens on Monday? Because the wigs have to be redone. Taking off may or may not have been an issue. They saw. But we have yet to see. Let me guess. He's going to say this is correct. Aww. I thought we were going meta. That would have been dope, though. Yet. Famous last words. Trying to make sure that the eyes are in, because then we got to do the eyes and the face, so I'll get all that done, and then do the top and sew everything up. So, by the way, did you get trick or treaters? Did you get people coming to the house? Did you give away candy? Did you do things? I asked because I have been asking everyone. No. That's disappointing. Just want a place to have spoopy stuff and give spoopy treats. Fuck them kids. No, we need the kids. Fuck the people that don't like the shit. I mean, we need glamour, man. Spoopy season gives candy and shit. I actually do miss going out and trick-or-treating. That shit was fun. Free candy for one night that lasted you several months. And if you did it right, there's free candy that lasts a year. So you just restocked. May or may not have slowly portioned out my candy to last at least 6 months or up until Easter. I think I miscalculated. No, I didn't. No. I think. Did I? I don't know. But your thing for Thursdays are over, yeah? No, I gotta cross the shit. Thought it was doing well. Thought it was all good. Wait, which way did we... I gotta loop these things together because it's giving me look, we're not doing Madonna teeth here. And there's no way in hell I can invoke Madonna to come to the stream. So I'm not worried about what I just said. Oh, shit. No, but I can invoke the philosopher's splitting. Can we not do... Oh, we are doing the thing. Which one did you... I keep looking to try and see which strand it was that split. And it's like, well, fuck a duck, man. Yeah, this was just a Halloween thing. Oh, okay, fair enough. But you're getting back into the reins again and shit. So, are we back? As in, like, how you feeling? You good? You living the high life again? You taking your time? Letting things just ease in? How you feeling? Oh, gotta take your head. Oh, I see how it is. Okay, have fun. See you later. Okay, well, at least the face is done. Alright, let me secure down. Okay, that's done. Alright, stab that. Now I don't need you anymore. Well, I do. Fuck. I don't, but I do. I still need you, but I don't need you at this moment. Okay, so the face is done. It just stays there. Can I reach? Nope. Yes, I can. Actually using a worsted weighted yarn. I could get a 16 gauge over at Joanne's. Let's see what I can do. I don't think they've got the 18mm there. I don't know. Do they have? Now I'm trying to figure out what the... Gotta move this over because you can't hear what I'm saying. Joanne's. Do they get 16 gauge here? 16 gauge. 18 gauge. Oh. 30 inches of 16. That's not bad for $7. That's not bad at all. I may actually just go there. Oh, 16 gauge for $7. How long is it? Alright, so we're going there for the gauges of wire. About 18 millimeters safe. Nice. Ooh, that's not good. Okay, so, Nah, we're gonna go to Amazon for that. That's a whole thing. Oh, dear God. Alright. You know what we can do is we can get a nice grayer. We can get different grays so it stands out. And then we got the medium gray here. Let me go with a lighter gray, and I got white and I got black. So it's actually depending at 108 rows. That's gonna be a thing. Oh shit. Moving that because I need this up here. One, two. Things are going by my mouth. Oh, almost there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That's 8. We do an 8 round for the head because I'm not spending my life trying to get 6 and moving upwards. Plus, this is a ticker yarn. So, it is a thing. What time is it? Oh, wow. Okay. Oh, jeez. Okay, there we go. It's almost 10, so I don't think I'm going to be eating ice cream tonight unless... Let's see what they got going on, what time things are closed. If the one that I was going for, I think Dairy Queen's closed. Oh, shit. Yeah, it's closed. That's disappointing. Hold on. Go to desserts. Who the fuck is open? Wow. Hey, how you doing, Emlyn? What the fuck you up to? It's been a hot goddamn minute. Yeah, I guess I'm going to Baskin Robbins. What time do they fucking close? Open now. Oh, that's right, because they're next to, what the fuck? What are they to? What shit. They're next to, they're with Dunkin' Donuts. Alright. I'll get something like that then. Cool. Cool. How you fucking doing? It's been a goddamn hot minute. Shit, girl. Just wrapped off work. You're off tomorrow. You just got out the fuck. Oh my god. Okay, I ask everyone this as they come into the channel. Did you get trick-or-treaters and did you give out candy? If you did give out candy, what kind of candy did you give? Because it's spoopy season. I live in an apartment. The kids did not come trick-or-treating. They come over here. They come, they do a party every this Saturday, Friday and Saturday before. So we do not do. They don't run around the buildings going to each other's apartments to do trick-or-treating. Oh, and I did a 10-hour day too, but I started mine at 7:30. I ended at 6. Wait, I just had 2 doubles. What's the same? Oh, so meet the kids. These are all pin cushions that you see before you. They are all... These are the Urban Collection, Urban Fantasy Collection. You got the werewolves because of their ears. Ah, shit. All right, there we go. You got the werewolves. You got the fae, who I am, what I am. Hi, I'm a redcap. You got the ears. Then this is what we're making. This is your limited edition wraith because some people just can't stay dead. You got the kindred. Blood. And then you got what they would call the sparkly ones, or the fae. And their aura and quintessence tends to make them shimmer and shine and shit. And this is our channel's mascot. We got a fucking dumpster fire. Ree, have you not seen a redcap before? Do you not see what is before your eyes? Hello. How are you? I'm Honey Badger Swift. Redcap? I'm a lady and I'm from House Gatcha too, so go with that with what you will. Oh, I'm sorry. Did the scars not give this shit away? Oh, and the slight unethical, well, no, the slight kind of swearing and the disregard for most, normal conversations and being cool and shit. And by the way, I may not have been a natural redhead. You will never know. One thing I will tell you, well, I will always go purple. Yes, you got trick-or-treaters. Awesome. Well done. Tons of kids and adults. Even better. Mostly chocolates. Nice. We respect. Also, Jolly Ranchers, because some people can't have it. Got you. No worries. Okay, you gave out the good shit. Gave us some fun. Okay, well, respect on that one. Nice. Well done. No. That's not a novel. That to me, that's a synapse. Yes, even redcaps can read. I see you, Arcadian She. I read. Not to mention, House Fiona. Yeah, I'm looking at you. House Scathage. We represent. We here. We true. How you doing, Ree? We had Oscar in here earlier. He had to go leave and get meds. House... My guy. I live, breathe, and eat Dragonfire. I have 5 in it. Had to go see a dragon for that shit. In House Fiona. What kind of noise is this shit? Next you're gonna bring in that troll of yours to try and talk some smack. I know Taekwondo, and I will take you behind the Walmart for such disrespect. At least we turn around and know how to get reincarnated without trying to eat somebody's soul out of their body. Ooh, did I say that? That is beneath the dignity of a knight. I am a knight, your point. There is a lady in front of my name. I may or may not be trying to get Baroness only because I want to protect my friends. Who's the one who set up it? Who set up it? Several. Not just one. But 2. Neighborhood patrols, huh? I'd like to point me out, thank you. Who's got a freehold? It might be small, but it's fucking mighty. Size doesn't count on that. And what's the dignity of a knight? What's the dignity of a knight to you, my guy? Is it that you won't, polish your own horse? That's some bold ass words, my friend. Bold ass words. If my issue friend was here, she may or may not say things to you, which I would then actually happily smile and nod. Did you not, wash your horse down? Or did you just skip the whole squire part? Then again, the horses I washed and polished were actually motorcycles because Chimera. It's a whole ass thing. once you're riding with the whole house of scassage and you have to go across the country, you gotta learn how to ride a bike. Bikes are considered horses. I never knew this until I found out, and I was like, okay, here we are. So, did you ever learn how to do wax on, wax off, and all that good shit? Or do they just say, oh, you're a thing, here, let us give you knighthood? Did you, I mean, what? How does it work? Did you fight shit? Did you not fight shit? Did you do the things or not do the things? I ask because I don't know. I was never an Arcadian she. And I don't. Became a knight due to your proficiency in weapons and social graces. What kind of weapons? I prefer axes. However, I can't fight with a sword if so inclined. Though I am also proficient in dirty weaponry. As in anything is a weapon. Social graces, I'm a REDCAP. What the fuck is that? I let other people talk. It's easier that way. A spear and a sword. 2 spears, 2 swords. You can also use guns. I guess I can use a gun. It's not really fun. But I guess I can use a gun. I mean, again, I prefer axes and a sword. Well, I prefer axes, plain and simple. I usually use 2. But I do have a couple of swords, if need be. Spear? Am I going fishing? Am I grabbing a kraken? I mean, a kraken wouldn't be bad with a Coke and a Coke. That's actually pretty good. Cracker and Coke, really good rum. Really good rum. The spear is the king of weapons. Really? Uh-huh. Right. Who's gonna tell him? I'm not telling him. Buy a spear. I can't get close. You're looking at about what, 6-10 feet? I can't get close to bodily harm and damage. It's hard enough trying to get. I mean, I know the pointy end goes towards the person, but it's not enough of the thing to do around and do the flamey. Hey, if you can turn around and get a couple, you start juggling with some axes, and then you get that person who thinks that they're smart and that they're taking advantage, and you just turn around and hack them to death. Who am I to judge? I don't know. I don't use spears. I use swords and... Well, the swords, that's if you want to get fancy. If you just want to get the job done, you use axes. And I'm not just talking, like, I will use a hatchet. That's not a problem. But sometimes, I really want to send a message. I get a 2-headed blade, 2-headed axe. Shukadoo, shukadoo, done. I fight monsters. They're better off dead. Why debate the matter, Every extra second that they're living and drawing breath is my job got harder. Now look, I've learned not to rush into a battle. See the scars on my cheeks. However, I have also learned when not to do a thing. Hence the scar there, and that one's just because I like to talk and tell the truth. People don't like that when you tell them the truth. They kind of get a little upset. Oh no. Now I just lost where I was at. I know that I had the thing. Oh, so 1, 2. Oh, we got it all up there. Oops. Really? I should be keeping count, but I'm not keeping count as much as I don't think I can. I mean, I can count, but at the same time, it's like I'm doing 4 things at once, you know? So I cannot interest you in an axe, nor any sort of axe. I mean, hell, I could probably get a guy to not only get you an axe, but to enchant a, say, oh, I don't know, flannel jacket or a flannel so that it made me armor so we can run around and you can sing the lumberjack song. I see this as highly potential for you. REDCAP. We are brutish. Are you saying that you cannot hang with a REDCAP? Come on, you can drink with us and eat with us, can't you? I see the potential here. How you could turn around and maybe or maybe not ingratiate yourself in with the common folk. To show you could be one of them. Why? Because it may or may not get you, things could get easy. Not easy. Well, it could get easier, but at the same time, sometimes easy. You know, you never know until you try. So you can hang with them, and you know, they go, oh, well, they're cool. We'll work with you more. Mm-hmm. Sure does. It goes that way. Of course, that's how it works. Have you not tried? Look, social graces is one thing, but if you can hang with the commoners and show that you're one of them, it goes a lot more. It goes a longer way. I should know. Just getting through, you know, sometimes combat is a pain in the ass when they're going, well, you're supposed to be a noble. And I'm like, I only got a noble status because I saved 2 assholes who are of higher rank than me from getting killed. And they were like, oh, you saved us from not getting killed. And I said, yeah, because I kept yelling at you to move your fucking ass. So I moved your ass. And they went, oh, because of your courageous actions and da-da-da-da-da, you are now a knight. And I went, oh boy. Okay. But now seeing how some of the Sealy Court nobles are now going around and trying to have common folk gently part with their freeholds, I am now apparently somebody that needs to now get a higher title to then protect those that have rightfully gotten their freeholds and can tell the unseelie nobles to go fuck off. Promptly. Okay. We have been streaming now for 3 hours and almost 9 minutes. Who the fuck is online? Who's the fuck that we can turn around and read this question? Jesus Christ. So many people. So many spooky people. Oh, come on. There's gotta be somebody doing something. I'm seeing everyone with the games I can't sit and watch. I can't watch some of the games because of the screaming and shit. Okay. Yeah, many people are playing things I can't watch due to the screaming and such, which is, hey, it's spoopy night, but unfortunately PTSD does come in and kick my ass. All right, well, I'm going to let you all go out into the verse, let you all do the things that you do so well. No stream tomorrow because of Queen's Gambit, the Fae, Hi, Ree, are doing their thing, and as a storyteller, I have to find out where the story's going. Saturday, I'm gonna try and see if I can stream during the day. Don't forget McStabbers on McStabbers at night. I will not be. I'll try and do a Saturday and Sunday stream. Monday, I'm over at Ravenos's doing Old Gods of Appalachia, and then Tuesday, I am over at Ree's doing Mage. So please tune in there too. Silly enough, yeah, I don't see anyone I can raid. Oh, that's disappointing. All right, guys, I have to go do the things and unfame myself. You sent me a message on Discord. Where did you send me a message on Discord? Because I will look at it like now. Okay. Oh, here you are. Oh, that's awesome. I love that. That's cute. That's really cute. Are we friends? Oh, add friend. There we go. But I'm gonna go. Thank you guys for coming in. Thank you for the bits. I will see you guys all probably Saturday. And don't forget, if you're not strangling yarn, you need to, because orange does not look good on us. See you guys all later. Bye.